Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little everyday makeup routine. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do my makeup on a daily basis. I'm going to go ahead and start with doing my eyebrows off camera just because I do take a little longer with doing them. But if you guys do want an eyebrow tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, go ahead and comment down below and I'll go ahead and definitely be glad to do one of those videos. So I am done with my eyebrows. As you can see, I did clean them up with a little bit of concealer. But what I do like to do after I am done with my eyebrows is I do like to go in with a little bit of face primer. And the primer that I use is the Mineral Infused Face Primer by e.l.f. It's really good. I really like this primer. And then I do just go in with a pump that usually does it for me.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do.
Okay. And then what I do like to do next is I do like to use a little bit of concealer just to, before my foundation. I do like to put some underneath my eye and then just down here in these two areas. So what I'll do is I'll just turn this a little bit, and then with whatever comes out, I'll just apply it to the back of my hand. And then I will grab a brush, and then the brush I'm using is just the brush I did use to clean up my brows, which is just a defined brush. So I'm gonna just use this, and I'm just gonna tap into this and just
I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
And then once again, I am looking behind my camera just because I do have my mirror back there, okay? And then what I do like to do next is I do like to go in with my foundation. I'm currently using the Born This Way foundation. It's almost out, so what I like to do is I like to grab this brush and then just use the end of it and go in there with it.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see.
Okay, so what I am going to go ahead and do next, once I'm done with this, I will go ahead and close it up, put this away, and then I am going to go back in with the concealer I have and just conceal under my eyes.
Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you.
So what I will go ahead and do after that is I will go ahead and use this contour stick. It's from LA Girl, and it's in the shade Bronzer, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But I'm just gonna go on with this just to, before I start setting my face.
Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last
then with the same sponge, I am just going to use the back part of it, not the pointy, the back part, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that off.
I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on.
Okay. So what I do like to do after that is I do like to set my face. And the setting powder that I do use is the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm just using the translucent one. Okay. So what I do like to do is I do like to flip it, open it, and then whatever's in here is what I use. And I'll go back in with my beauty blender and I'll just go ahead and dip in here. Just like that, and I'll set under my eyes.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, I'm reveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you.
Okay, so once I am done with this, I will go ahead and leave it out I won't put it away quite yet. And then I am going to go ahead and go in with this big brush. I do like to press down on the sides like this to define it a little more. And then I will go in with this Milani bronzing powder in the Suntan 03, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze a little bit.
Hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry, and I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you.
And then with the same Milani bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into it, and then I am going to go ahead and just contour my nose a little bit.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath.
And then I will go in with this e.l.f. Sculpting Face Brush. Looks like this. I do use this one with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Saddle. So I will go ahead and just dip into this one lightly because this one does. And I will just go ahead and just define my contour a little more. This one is a little darker, which is why I do like to go in with this one.
I would rather lie to you.
And what I like to do, since I have apples, I do like to, this little pointy part right here, I like to dip that a little bit and smile and then just go underneath my apple.
Pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and
And then I will go back in with this fluffy brush and I'll just blend that all together. So I went ahead and finished blending everything off camera, and what I'd like to do after I am done blending is I like to go in with this black sponge. It's defined, so I like to dip back into my powder, and then I would just smile and I'll go ahead and clean up my contour.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some.
Okay, so while I let this bake, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with blush. So I like to use this Tarte blush, which is in the shade Party, and it looks like this. And I will go in with this brush. It's a little blurry, but it's just and I would just swirl this around, tap off the axis, and then I would just go in and blush.
I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my.
I am going to go ahead and go in with this fluffy brush, just because it does have a little bit of the contour, so when I blush it out, it doesn't look too harsh. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't leave it white.
I know you feel like you
What
want.
to go in with next is my highlighter, and this is a Milani highlighter in the shade Day Glow, and this is a very beautiful blush. And I do go in with this like very open brush, and I just like to go in with it a little and just highlight.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do.
And then with a smaller brush, with this smaller brush, it's like a little dot. I would dip into it.
Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line.
And then once I am all done, I like to go in with a setting spray, and the setting spray I am using is the CoverGirl setting spray Outlast Active. It says that it's a cooling setting mist all day wear. And then so this is the one I am using. So I would just go ahead and spray myself down.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you.
And then once I'm done with that, I do like to go in with some mascara. I do like using two mascaras just because I like the way it gives volume. It's just a CoverGirl Total Tease. And then the little like brush is like very defined, as you can see, and it has like, it's nice. It really gets to the roots. And then the next mascara is also from CoverGirl, and it's Peacock Flare. It's a really nice one as well. And the spoolie as well. This one's a little more thicker. And then once I am done with my mascara, I'll get back with you guys. Once I am done putting on my mascara, that is basically it. Besides the fact that I like to wait like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will go back in and just curl them and give them a little bit more volume. But what I finish off doing is my lips, so I just like to grab a makeup wipe and just wipe off my lips.
Feels like I could break it.
And then I don't like wearing any matte lipsticks. I just don't. I'm more of a gloss girl, so I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this little Vaseline.
Right on the line.
So before I do end out today's video with curling my eyelashes, I just want to go ahead and just flat iron my hair, and then I'll get back with you guys. Okay guys, so I went in and just curled my eyelashes off camera, and okay guys, so it's much later now and I forgot to do an outro, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video out now. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time.